Hey everybody, it's your friend Sarmate here, back with another episode of Settlement Survival. Hope you're having a fantastic and amazing day today. And we got some big progress. I am so excited to show you guys this. So we had enough coins from doing a lot of trading to buy some tree seeds from the order. So that's what we did, tree seeds right here, owned. And then, you know, we built those dense things last night, dense forest farms. Check it out. We got a dense forest farm with tree seeds in it. We're gonna make some wood. I'm so excited. I'm just so happy that we can finally get this going on. We got 4 people working in there. It's going to town. I have another dense forest farm being built and another one on the way. We have glass and bricks being made by our very own people. I got the tech point for the refined fuel, so we have that happening. I also ordered a bunch of it. We had got that here. But look at this. We got 918 clay. We got a handful of bricks. We got glass next door. Stuff is happening. Super great. And then we have our fuel factories here. I opted in using coal because we don't have a lot of wood, and both of these guys. And I know that I have 2 of them and 1 in each, which is kind of silly, but I tend to do that. We did just get a bunch of immigrants so that we could put in an extra person in here, but I'm not going to do that quite yet because I'll show you what I have in mind. We do have 7 people in our mines, our coal mine, doing work, and then we have 5 people in our iron mines giving us iron for our iron statues so that we can make some more money. I'm going to slowly transfer all of our farms into dense farms. And then I was looking at, you know, over here we put chilies in there just for the heck of it. 245 chilies last year. Not worth it. I was like, that's silly. What am I doing? Took them out. Put peas in. So that's what we got going on here. Hardwood nursery item wanted to put in as well, so we can get tooling with hardwood. So if we go over here to our smithy, we go to iron tools, you can see we have hardwood tools here for 2 hardwood and an iron ore versus timber. So I thought that would be a good thing to do. I'm not really sure how, I'm not sure the durability between stone, iron, hardwood, and obsidian tools and steel tools. I'm gonna guess that obsidian is the best. I'm not sure. If you know, let me know, so then we can all work together and it'll be great. But it looks like we need some timber for that blacksmith to be doing anything, which we don't have, so we're gonna go ahead and do this again. This is what I've been doing pretty much the whole time in between episodes, is just gathering up any trees and things that pop up around on this side of the river and gathering those guys, and a little bit down here too, and just getting, that's how we're getting wood. But now we got this going. It's going to take a little bit until we get that, but it's on the way. This one is also going to be that as well. So it is winter time, so I thought this would be the opportune moment to swap some of these standard fields with some dense fields. So that was an oat. I'm going to take the oat out of there. And then I am going to prioritize this because it's the winter time. Hopefully we can get that built up quick. We should have all of these things. Plenty of bamboo, plenty of bricks, plenty of glass. Excellent. So it should come up pretty quickly. This one bamboo field has done tons of work for us. That's all that I have. I haven't been ordering bamboo for a while. It's doing great. We are kind of low on silver coins now because I was going to, I had to spend the money on the tree seeds. And then I was going to go back to Carlos and Rania and do the cat thing that we've been doing and then sell some more statues. But I have to show you, we got to level 3 with Carlos. Check this out, or level 4, excuse me. So we can do seed trade with Carlos, which is great. And then we got our super duper infinite graveyard. And that thing is kind of expensive. It's going to be 1,000 planks, 1,000 stone, and 1,000 brick. But it's totally worth it. So I think what we're going to do is we'll find a decent spot. I'm thinking like just right in here, kind of where the other graveyards were. Maybe we'll do it on the coast here. And let's get this thing started. We don't have a ton of planks, right? Because we've been working on our timber situation. So I'm gonna get this here, but I think I'm gonna pause it for now. But I wish I could say don't put planks in there, but just put stone in there basically. But I don't know how to do that. So I'm just gonna hold off for now with that. But I do have it. We got it placed. I'm excited about it. It's gonna be great. We do have 18 free laborers, which is good. I think I'm gonna put a couple more people as builders, and we are getting to the point now where we're growing for once. We're at 168 adults. I turned our school back on. Things are finally coming back to life in our town, and all it took was a whole lot of wood. That's all that I needed this whole time. Kind of ridiculous. So we're getting this thing going. I mentioned that a few times now. I'm really excited about it, if you can't tell. And then I did want to go over across the river and start another little town. This is going to take a little bit of, you know, building and whatnot to get going. And I think we'll lay out the plan for it. We'll get our trees coming in. We'll be able to use those for over here. And then I am going to do this town, whatever neighborhood, whatever this is, its own farms, its own clothing, stuff like that. And it will be able to be a little bit self-sufficient. I want to do that so that the goods are more efficient and then they can get distributed better. And it's just overall better to do that. We do have one technology point. The thing that I was thinking of was going into logistics and getting transfer station. Then I was reminded, hey, you need some cut stone for that. And I could import this. Absolutely, I could. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and go into construction and get cut stone and start working on it for our own. We're halfway to another tech point, so I'm not terribly worried about that. We should put in a quarry as well and get that happening. And then I was just thinking about this. So we have our research institutes where we have our ropes. You can see we have 4 now, and we don't have enough ropes for all 4. So now that we have a handful of extra workers, I think we're going to do a little bit more of this reed industry action. Put another person in our rope maker and get some more rope coming in. And then building's closed. And then we'll get some more rope for our research institutes and make them better and better. We do have our farm almost complete. It looks like it's going to be just slightly late on the planting season. We'll see how well it does. But we should have the workers for that. I think these are 3. Yep, they're all 3. So that's good. And bamboo is getting replanted. This thing is all built up. Dense forest farms. We can go ahead and plant trees in there. This guy's at 60% ripeness. So we are going to need a little bit more trees while we're waiting. So let's go ahead and we will fell some trees. I'm going to keep the ones that are close by there for next winter. We'll gather up these things right here. And then let's go ahead and close out that. And then let's place our things for our new neighborhood. So since we have the church over here, I think we'll put the mosque over here just for a little bit of difference. And we'll go ahead and plop this guy right in here like so. Okay, get that in there. And we want a theater for sure. I'm thinking about putting the houses in. Well, obviously we have a market here. We have to build within this radius. So in here, and then a little bit maybe a dock or fishing stuff up here. And then we'll go farms over and industry over in this space. Maybe we'll do industry in the south, farms in the north. Something like that. We do have boiler rooms. I forgot about that. But we're still planning on this first. So let's continue with this. We'll go theater and we'll get this guy going. Oh, we might as well put it like right here. That works just fine. Let's go with a clinic. We don't quite have the stuff and things for the hospital. We did import some of that and we did get a hospital built. I'll have to show you that too. But I don't have enough for it just yet. So we'll just do a clinic for now. It works just as good. Well, almost as good. And so we'll just do it for now. We'll do bathhouse as well. And then let's go with a builder's cabin over here. And then I'm gonna grab a police station. We'll do a police station. Let's put it over here. And then a school. So we do have these other schools that we got. Maybe we'll use, I was hoping that one was gonna cost bamboo, but it didn't. This guy can make paper as well, so he might do that. But for now, we'll use a regular old school. And we'll put this guy right on the corner. And so we'll have our little new neighborhoody area coming up. And that'll be great. But in the meantime, let's continue to work on this side of the world. Let's go with oats again, and we'll just continue to replace these. We'll build some new ones over here, and we'll have 2 neighborhoods coming together, and it would be great. We almost have our another technology point completed. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm thinking, well, we do need to get quarry. That's what I said. So let's get quarry, and then we will continue on after that. We'll get quarry going. I wish that this started out as a mine, like in the rocks, instead of a big pit in the ground, but it is what it is on that guy. You guys know how I feel about those ugly quarries, so because we need the stone for that. That's a big deal. And what do we have for statues? 60 statues. Okay, haven't had a caravan going for a little while. I haven't needed it anymore. Let's see. So we're at level 4 with Carlos. It's where I wanted to get to. Level 5 is good, but nothing like super duper that I care about right now. Ronnie, what do you got for level 4? We could do some exquisite swords. I don't care so much about that right now. Lorenzo's only level 1, so we might want to bump this up a little bit. Small fishing dock, bank, well, maybe not. But this guy has level 5. This thing has cooking skill, that's better. So I think we'll continue to work here. I don't remember what these other guys. Oh, it's like a big, not an apartment, but it holds a lot of people, so it's really good. And then this guy is a theater. So let's go ahead and we'll continue to trade there. So we'll form a caravan. That's right, we'll go here, let's buy insurance, let's sell items, and then we're gonna go with our statues. That should be right here, 60 of them, great. It's only 5,000 coins, huh? That's not great. But I don't think we have any cats, do we? No, I think we sold all those. So yeah, let's sell this, and then we'll buy some cats from Ronnie on the way when we get back, and then we'll continue our cycle. So we'll go ahead and we got 4. Got statue, let's go ahead and form, and we'll get those, get some money, and then we can continue to get those cats and keep going like that. Well, it looks like we finally have some trees coming in. 184, look at how much more it has to do. That was like 1 year with the forester gatherers before. So yeah, excited. So happy to have some timber coming in. And oh, I could even replace the workers in this gatherer hut. I took them out because we were just using all these trees. I might be able to put those people back in. We've managed to stay green with food, even though we've been growing like a lot. So that's really great. Well, we have our dense farm now, so we should be producing a little bit more. 1,000 from that pea from last year. Let's see what these other ones are. Last year was 448, so significantly better with the dense farms. For an 8x8, gotta replace them. We're absolutely gonna be doing that for sure. Tree seeds, we'll get that happening. And then, oh, it looks like our hardwood nursery is happening as well. Don't need these as much, so I'm gonna knock a couple people out of there. And then, oh, did we get our quarry? We should have had our quarry, right? Oh, the masonry workshop. Okay, we want that guy for sure. And then we do want our quarry as well. So where are we gonna put our quarry is something we should consider. Maybe we'll put it right in here, and we'll go ahead and do this. Statues out of iron, really? Wow, okay. I didn't realize we've been going so hard with iron. We'll put a couple more workers in there then. No new laborers on the map yet, but soon, probably. Let's go with resources, and then... Oh, we must not have got our quarry. I think I talked about it, but I don't think I got it. Yep. There we go. All right, quarry, boom. Let's get this guy going right in here. I'm going to do a little bit, like right there, so we can run a road up in betwixt them. Did I move that at the end there? No. All right. Okay, we'll do a dirt road, and then we can start replacing these roads with stone roads as well, which would be sweet. Ooh, we could even do obsidian roads, right? Yeah, we could, but I don't have the goods for that. I'm just out getting stone. I can't build the obsidian mine yet. Let's see, you guys are calling for cut stone, ooh, and linens. Yikes. And that's something we don't have either. So we'll have to order that. We need a lot of iron ores. Okay, that's where all of our iron ore went. That's kind of hard to say. We need a little bit more cut stone. We'll get this masonry guy built. We'll be able to deal with that, no problem. And I don't think we have a whole lot of stone or iron really close. We've got a couple of spots right in here that we could grab once it gets nice again. So we'll consider that for sure. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and we'll demolish this guy, and we'll do this, and we'll do one of these. Get that thing rolling. Get some more food coming in. And we got our cactus workshops. I got 4 people in both. We should have plenty of cactuses. I was gonna say plenty of cactuses to last through the season, but it looks like we're kind of running dry on that. So I'll take a couple people out of there just to not run out. Oh, it looks like our supplies are running out of the mine, so that must be this one. So yeah, okay, so this mine's done with. So that means we're gonna need to find another rock to put mines in, and that was for our coal. So that's pretty important to get this replaced pretty quickly here. And looks like we can't quite fit this in right here. It's really close. Our statue right there is messing it up. So we're gonna have to find another good rock around here. Let's see if there's anything. This one might work. Let's see if we can get it to fit right in there. Perfect. Okay, absolutely get this thing rolling pretty much as soon as possible. Go right there, and this guy is going to be our coal mine, and that's good to go. And I can't get rid of these. Oh no, our caravan, remember the mishap en route, people dead and goods were lost, insurance payout. Oof, 4,000. I mean, we were only going for the money, right? So I mean, it stinks that we lost the people for sure, but we have the money now, so we're gonna go ahead and go to Ronnie. We'll go 4, buy insurance. We're gonna buy items. We're gonna buy some kittens, and let's see, how much are they at now? 890. So yeah, they're getting up there. Can't do this for forever. We'll have to switch to doggies here pretty soon. What do we want to do here? I know that we need a couple of things like linens and whatnot for our little space over there. So let's just go with 6 for now. We'll purchase, and then let's go with linens. When I get another point, I'm going to get some linens going, and I also want to get some cotton seeds from Carlos. So I don't remember how many linens we need. I think 50 should be enough. And we'll go 50, and then we needed a little bit of cut stone. Again, I don't remember how many we needed. I didn't write it down, but I think 50 will be enough. Not 500. I don't need that much yet. Okay, that should be great. And then what do we have for leftovers? A decent amount. Okay, well, let's go ahead and we'll form that. We probably don't have any iron statues yet because we haven't been running them. 13, a decent amount. I could have sold some, but I didn't. So that'll be fine. Looking for more iron ore, more iron ore. That's what everybody wants right now is iron ore. I don't want to run out there and gather that because people will freeze. Let's see if we have anything close by here. We got some rocks, but no iron. Let's gather these. Kind of risking it a little bit. Oh, that's pretty far out, but it is February, so hopefully it gets warm before people die. Hopefully. Okay, let's see. How much did we get out of this? 668. Super nice. So not quite enough yet, but it's a heck of a lot nicer to have our own processing of trees coming in here for sure. Let's go ahead and so these all 4 are done. Let's go ahead and get these guys back on and working, and then they'll get built up over time. Get some more people working on that stuff. I'm really wondering what the optimum number of workers for this is. Do we really need 4 people to cut these down? And to plant them? I'm not really sure because it's not as seasonally dependent as the other things are in the town, so I'm not really sure what we need to do for the dense field there. But for now, we'll just leave it with 4, I guess. We'll get some more wheat out coming in, and then we got 3 dense farms, and we'll continue to replace those. Keep going that way. And then up over here, I did say I want to put in these guys as their own farms. So let's find the edge. So it's going to be about right in here. And then let's just go just a touch in. We'll bring this up about right in here. And then let's go down this way as well. We were talking about getting this industry. It looks like this could be a really good spot in here for some steel production. I like to do iron and coal and then kind of build up a little steel thing. And that looks like it'll be great for that right in there. And then beware of wild mushrooms. Okay, ignore that event. And then we want to have some houses in here as well. But for now, let's just turn this off. Let's get these other things built up. I'm going to turn that off. Well, that's where a bunch of my people went. I was wondering about that. And then we need some iron. Man, we need iron like crazy here. So let's gather some rocks. We can see the iron a little bit better now because there's no snow. We got a little bit right there. We'll grab those. Oh, a bunch of iron up here. Excellent, excellent. And it's really close by too. Oh, you know what else we need? We need to get some storage action over here. Maybe we could get into better storage options. Let's see. Durable storage yard. I usually just skip over these 2 and go straight to the big storage. Not nearly use these. These are pretty sweet to have. For now, I guess I have to wait. So we'll go ahead and just do a couple more warehouses in here. And I like to put these close by to the market so that it's close by for the market so that it's easy for them to get the goods I need to get. And we'll kind of just bring this out like so. Okay, that's great. And warehouse is gonna need some iron. Okay, of course it does. We got plenty up there, so we'll get that stuff gathered up. And then looks like 18 laborers. Stuff's going great now. So good. Except for the food problem that I just noticed we have. Let's make sure we got everybody in our fish. We do here. We got 3 hunters. That's good. 6 hunters. And these guys are getting all built up. Okay, great. Yeah, we just need some more food coming in. We can do that. Let's do that over here. We'll do dense farms. Let's get these laid out. And so this is going to be our line, right? So we'll do food, 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 and a food. And then we want some agaves, right? We'll do a couple of agave farms. And then if we get some seeds, we're going to have some cotton. So we'll do a couple of things to kind of plan for some cotton that we will eventually have. So let's bring this up, bring this over, and we'll kind of connect it like that. And let's go ahead and... Ooh, I do love apartments. We could maybe sneak an apartment building back here like so. We'll put that right in there. And bring this out. And we'll do... perfect. It matches up nicely over on that side of the world. We can maybe even do a couple of houses down over on here. And yeah, we're doing great. Keep those things built up. I will make these priorities as the seasons allow. Once it's winter again, I'll just keep going this. We'll replace all these. And then once we get that far, we'll be looking pretty good, I think. So I'm going to bring you back. We're just going to play for a little while here and see where we end up. And we're back. Hey, welcome back. So here how our new little area is developing. Pretty good. I'm making sure that we aren't having anybody working in here just yet. I want to have our pieces in place before we activate it, really, with the exception of the repair shop here. So I figured have somebody here to take care of the buildings. We have a couple of our farms over here ready to roll. I think it's only 2, so a couple, and we're gonna keep doing that. I do have a distillery here for some agave that we're going to get in this action, and then a sawmill for the domestic fuels that are going to be happening for this area. We're going to do some more houses up here and down here as well. I haven't quite got that far yet. Just kind of going one thing at a time. Well, a handful of things at a time in some cases. And then got our dense forest farm going. We're doing great with wood now, 1,500 wood. So that's awesome. And we're slowly working our way this way. I decided to prioritize these a little bit more over these, just because no real particular reason other than I want to develop that other side as well. I probably want to continue to go over here a little bit more though, because we're getting pretty sketchy with our food, not quite enough to last the whole year. So yeah, we need to keep upgrading, and we will. I want to replace everything. It's all 8x8, so it's easy to replace. Got a quarry going. Only one person. We're gonna change that right now. And I got our quarry going over here. 5 people in there. We got a mine over here. 5 people in there. We got a new warehouse right here. Close spot for the coal to go. And that's kind of the updates where we're at. We're sitting pretty good. I was thinking that we do a couple of nurseries up here, water nurseries, and I tried to get us a cotton seed, but the caravan didn't make it. So yeah, we didn't get that yet, but we're working on it. I have some money coming back, and then we're going to go back to Carlos and try to get that cotton seed, get the cotton going, get some textiles going, or not textiles, whatever the cotton things are called. That would be under processing. That's going to be here, textile mill, cotton cloth. Yeah. And then I know I could do linen, but I want the cotton cloth because we use cotton cloth for a couple other things as well. We have 3, almost 4 tech points, and what I was thinking that we do next is kind of work in some education stuff. Let's like go paper, and then I was thinking about, since we have some schools now, do a couple schools, and then this thing uses paper to make schools better. We'll do that. And then for our next point, I think we'll, I'm not sure what we'll do yet, but we got some education things happening for the peeps, and then we're gonna need some paper. So we do have that cool bamboo paper processing dealio, which is somewhere around here, right here, this paper mill. And so this is only going to take bamboo, stone, and iron, so nothing too crazy. And then of course we have our little bamboo area right here, so it makes sense that we try and get this a little bit close by. Maybe we don't have a great spot for this, but over here we'll be fine. So we'll pop this guy right in here. It's kind of a ways, but we can maybe use this warehouse for a little bit of storage. Maybe we want another one, but we'll get that built up. Then we'll have some paper going, and then this school will get paper. And then once this school is ready to go, this one will get paper as well. So we're doing pretty great. Get our education up, get a new town going, get our population up, got our timber going. We're doing great. So this is gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next episode of Settlement Survival. Have a fantastic and amazing rest of your evening, day, or night.